I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. Most of the time when I come to record these videos, I don't really know what I'm going to talk about. I try to share what I'm going through, something I'm healing, something I'm working on, but I don't know what's gonna come out. I just speak and I just hope that it sounds good or that it makes sense. And I like to believe that the people that are meant to hear my videos or the ones that resonate with it will understand it because it's for them. So it'll just click. And I do know that like when I come to like record these videos, I'm working really hard to be super vulnerable, to be raw, to be honest, to just show a real human going through real life experiences. And I take my healing journey, call it a spiritual journey, an awakening, I don't care what you call it, but I take it all very seriously. I'm really trying to come home to myself, to honor myself, to love myself, to know who I am inside and out, to understand why I do the things I do and who I am in this world and who I want to be in this world. I try to follow my natural curiosities and instincts, and I'm learning to really trust my inner cues, my intuition, this little voice inside me that tells me, go this way, no, go this way. And it's been crazy, to say the least. Where I come from, I was never taught how to embrace my sensitivity. I was never taught how to let my intuition lead the way. I was never taught how to be vulnerable. If anything, it scared people away. It made people upset. Because sometimes when you're super vulnerable, it's going to make people uncomfortable if they're not comfortable with their own emotions. Vulnerability comes with a lot of emotion. It can come with a lot of tears. And a lot of people are uncomfortable with that. They don't want to show that side of themselves. They don't feel safe enough to do so. And that's kind of what I learned along the way is like, oh, I'm not safe to do this. This is not okay. This is going to make people mad. It's been a very windy day today, guys. So sorry if I play around with my hair a lot. But like I was saying, like being vulnerable is a scary thing for a lot of people. And it was definitely scary for me. And over the years, I'm learning how to almost like deprogram. Is that even a word? Reprogram myself. And to feeling safe, to express myself, to show who I really am, to be myself in this world, which is one of the hardest things to do. It's like we all want to be ourselves, but we're all too afraid because there's a lot of judgment. There's a lot of criticism. There are a lot of people trying to put you down and tear you apart. And also because some people are too afraid to go after their own dreams, seeing somebody go after their dreams is a trigger for them. It makes them say oh, why am I not doing this? Why am I not good enough? Well, subconsciously that's what's happening. But consciously they're just well, because I can't do it, I'm going to put somebody else down. Which is really sad, but your pain, your trauma doesn't always make sense. It doesn't make sense, I guess, in the way of how you show up in the world. All these subconscious beliefs are definitely telling you what to do, how to act, and how to treat other people. All based on how you treat yourself or how you were treated as a kid. So a lot of the times it isn't going to make sense. But anyways, that is my goal, I guess. My intention with making these videos is just to continue showing up. I do feel like showing up in a vulnerable way. I do feel like that's my superpower. It's a lot of other people's superpowers, whether they realize it or not. Maybe they're too afraid. Maybe you're somebody that is super vulnerable or can be, but maybe you're too afraid to because you haven't felt safe enough to do so or supported in doing so. But I have seen that the times that I've been the most vulnerable and people were able to hold me, that's also a big thing. Not everybody can hold the vulnerability, but the ones that were, I felt this powerful connection, this deep connection to them. And it's so hard to put into words. But when you stay surface level and you talk to people about the weather, the news, gossip, things you see on TV, celebrities, you're not really getting to the root of anything. You're not really seeing the other person's heart. You're not really sensing who they truly are and what they believe in, their morals, their values. When you're vulnerable, you really start seeing people for who they really are. You start seeing yourself for who you really are. And then you can create real, honest connections. The people that I'm the closest to, I've been able to be my vulnerable self, to put the walls down, to put the mask down, to just be me. And then they could be themselves. And that's how we realize, oh, wait, we're a match. We're similar. We have a lot in common. This is cool. And then it turns into something so beautiful. So when I hear people say things like, I can't find friends, or I don't have good relationships, I do want to ask them, or have you ask yourself, like, are you being vulnerable? Are you being honest? Are you being truthful? Are you being pure? Are you being yourself? Are you being authentic? That's where you find the true connections. That's where you find the people that are meant for you. Because not everybody's meant for you. We're all different flavors of chocolate. I don't know why that came up, but we're just all different. So we're not all gonna mesh together. We're not gonna all, like, I keep thinking of ingredients for some reason, but not all ingredients go together. Like sugar and, I don't know, I keep thinking of chocolate, but I don't know. Let me see. Sugar and olive oil? I don't know. Maybe use that in a recipe. I don't know. But if you just put those two together and you eat it, it's not going to taste good. But the point is, it's like, yeah, those two don't mesh. But individually, like, olive oil is not bad. Sugar's not bad. It's just, those two, if you just ate those two together, they're not going to taste good. But if you put them with different types of ingredients, then, you know, something lovely will come out. I don't know why my mind went there. I'm not even this huge baker or cook, so I don't even know why I started thinking of food, but whatever. You get the point. The point is, we're all different, and that's a beautiful thing. The more you share and show people who you really are, the easier it is for you to find your people. Yeah, you might have to encounter some rejection along the way. Yeah, you might encounter some people that look at you like you're a weirdo. That's okay. Don't mind them. Just keep looking for your people. I think embracing who you really are is a huge step in the right direction. Like for me, have always felt like an alien, and I'm like, girl, let me just admit it. Let me just accept it. I feel like an alien. I am an alien. It's okay. There are other aliens out there that I will connect with, and it's just about reteaching my body and my nervous system to understand that I've just been surrounded by people that are not for me, or they just don't get me, and that's okay. There are other people that will. Anyways, I do feel like this was a little bit of a rant, but I'm going to keep being my alien weird self and keep being vulnerable and showing up as my raw, authentic self, because I want to find my people. I want to find my fellow aliens and create my own little community where we all just understand each other, support each other, especially my sensitive souls. It is hard out here in these streets for us, so let's unite. Let's be there for each other. Let's build each other up. Let's help each other grow. And just bring more love into this world. I really feel like that's what we're meant to do. If you're super sensitive, that's one of the goals, is to bring more love, more compassion and care and nurture into this world, because damn, do we need it. But I'll leave it at that. Please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below. Does this resonate with you? Did any of it feel like some truth to you? Did any of it speak to you? Please let me know. Love to hear from you. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.